A new frontier. Can artificial intelligence truly design entire game worlds? This is a question many of us in the gaming community are asking. The idea of AI building vast, playable landscapes is incredibly exciting. Imagine worlds that are always new, always surprising. This is the promise AI brings to game design. Think about games that could generate unique environments for every single player, or worlds that could adapt and change based on how you play. Developers are already experimenting with AI tools. These tools can help design levels, create characters, and even write stories. The journey into AI-generated game worlds is just beginning. It is a future where the limits of game worlds might only be set by our collective imagination. AI offers us a new set of tools. The adventure is just starting, and it is one we can all be a part of by thinking about what we want from our future games. The magic of AI game mapping. How does it work? So how does AI actually help create these game maps? It often involves something called procedural generation, but with a clever twist. Procedural generation uses algorithms or sets of rules to create content. AI takes this a step further. It can learn from existing maps created by humans. It can understand patterns, styles, and what makes a good level design. Then, it uses this knowledge to generate new maps. Think of it like an apprentice artist learning from a master. The AI studies many examples and then tries to create its own original work. The benefits of using AI for game mapping are quite significant. Firstly, it can save a lot of time. Creating large and detailed game worlds by hand is a huge task. AI can generate a basic layout or even detailed environments much faster. This allows human designers to focus on other important aspects. They can refine the AI's creations or add unique narrative elements. This collaborative approach, where AI supports human creativity, is likely to be a key part of its role in game development. Visions of AI exploring digitally crafted realms. What do these AI-created game worlds actually look like? Imagine stepping into a landscape that feels both familiar and yet entirely new. AI can generate stunningly beautiful environments. It can create towering mountains with realistic erosion patterns. It can design intricate cave systems that wind deep underground. It can even populate forests with diverse flora, all arranged in a natural-looking way. The visual potential is immense. We are seeing AI learn artistic styles, meaning it could generate worlds that look like they were painted by a famous artist, or that mimic specific architectural periods with surprising accuracy. Consider a game like No Man's Sky, which uses procedural generation to create a vast universe. AI can take these concepts even further. It can learn what makes certain environments feel awe-inspiring or unsettling. The beauty of AI-generated worlds also lies in their potential for uniqueness. Imagine a fantasy game where every player explores their own uniquely generated kingdom. This creates a personal sense of discovery. Section 4, AI Design versus the Human Touch, a tale of two creators. When we compare AI-generated maps with those designed by humans, it is not about which is better. It is about understanding their different strengths. AI excels at creating vastness and complexity. It can generate enormous game worlds filled with intricate details much faster than a human team could. AI can also introduce true randomness and unpredictability. This can lead to emergent gameplay scenarios that even the developers did not foresee. The efficiency of AI in producing varied content is a significant advantage, especially for games aiming for massive scale or high replayability. However, human-designed maps possess a unique quality, the human touch. Human designers imbue their creations with intention and emotion. They can craft levels that tell a story, evoke specific feelings, or guide the player through a carefully curated experience. The most exciting future likely involves collaboration between AI and human designers. Section 5. Playing in AI's Sandbox, the future of gameplay and design. Gameplay in AI-generated worlds promises to be a fascinating experience. Imagine games where the environment itself is a dynamic character. AI could create challenges that adapt to your skill level in real time. If you are struggling, the world might subtly offer more resources. If you are excelling, it might introduce new obstacles or more complex enemies. This personalized difficulty curve can make games more accessible and engaging for a wider range of players. Furthermore, the sheer unpredictability of AI-generated content means that emergent narratives can arise. Stories that are unique to your playthrough, born from the interaction of systems rather than a pre-written script. One of the biggest pros of AI in game design is the potential for almost infinite replayability. If a game can generate a fresh world, new quests and different challenges each time you start, its lifespan increases dramatically. AI can also empower smaller independent studios. Creating vast amounts of content is expensive and time-consuming. AI tools can level the playing field, allowing smaller teams to realize ambitious visions that were previously out of reach.